Hey guys, what's up? And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to swap the motor pulley gear for the Metroboard, and we'll be right back. Alright, so after you get the two pulley screws out, you're going to put the pulley puller on top of it. You're going to make sure it aligns in the center of the motor gear. Make sure it aligns, and afterwards you just slowly start pulling it. Like that. Just keep twisting until it comes out all the way. Just make sure it's centered. Just keep twisting. Alright, so once you think you got it all the way, just unscrew it. Pull the sides, get this off. Gear should come out right away, so that's how you get it out. Zoom in just to show you how dirty it is. So that's the inside. I think you put super glue, that's why it was so hard to take off. But once you get that off, you take your new one over here. Take your new motor gear and then you just slide that right on. But before you do that, you should clean it with rubbing alcohol, and I think he recommended sandpaper. So here I got some 70% isopropyl alcohol, so I'm gonna use that and clean it off. But I'm gonna go see if I have sandpaper first, so I'll be right back. Right, so I'm back and I found some, I don't know if you can see, some 3M sandpaper. So I just ripped apart a piece, and then we're going to clean this off. So I recommend taking off the motor bolts and taking the actual motor out so you can clean it better. So take these bolts out. Alright, so just grab the sandpaper that I ripped apart. So sand it down. Get off any dirty stuff that's on it. Because there was crazy glue on it before, so you want to get all that glue off before you install the new one. So just do that right now. Okay, so once you're done with that, get some rubbing alcohol or some piece of Bounty or a towel. Grab your motor, just clean that off. While you're doing that, might as well clean off around the motor as well. Just get it nice and clean so it looks new. Now let's get our new gear. We're going to slide in the flat side. Make sure one of the two pulley bolt is facing the flat side. Just push that all the way in. If you guys don't have a black piece, you have to measure, I believe it's like 1/8 of an inch or something, but I'll put a link to that below with the PDF file telling you the exact details on how much space you should leave between the motor pulley and the gear and the motor, between the motor pulley and the motor. So let's get the nut for this. So while it was coming here, a lot of the thread lock came off, so it has some red thread lock over here. So later I'll put the links down below for the thread lock and the sandpaper and rubbing alcohol if you guys need it. So just put a little bit on there. Just a little. Get this. I recommend doing the flat side first. So you get that in there. Sure it's really tight in there. You don't want it falling out while you're riding. Take your bounty or towel, wipe off the excess, whatever. And then there you have it, one bolt in and then one more to go. Just make sure this is flat. It's not going anywhere. Yeah. Alright, so we're good. Grab your second pulley nut. Put a little bit of red thread lock on it. Right. So get on the hex key first. Carefully place it down and screw it on. Alright, so once that's in there, you don't recommend putting crazy glue in the shaft, so I'm gonna just get this fully tightened first. Make sure it's really tight in there, doesn't come out. Alright, so that's in there pretty good. It's looking good. Just wipe off the excess. Anyway, so we're going to put the motor back in and then screw it on. So the proper way to actually tighten the pulley for the motor is to use the little black tool that came with the Metroboard, but I'm gonna do it a different way and I'll show you guys in just a sec as soon as I get these initial bolts in. Don't tighten it all the way yet because you're going to have to put the belt on. So push it to the front as much as you can. Get it on the slowly rotate the motor gear just a little bit until you get the belt on. There we go. So once you get that on, just loosen this a little bit. Just one a little bit. And we're going to pull it as far back as we can. Okay, so as far back as we can, and then tighten it. So you don't want to make it too tight and you don't want it too loose, you want just enough slack. Alright, so you don't want it too tight or too loose, you want just enough slack. So let me see if I can turn to side. So just like that is fine. Just a little bit of slack is okay. Alright, so afterwards, you don't recommend it putting some crazy glue in where the flat of the shaft is. So let's show you guys right there. Let's see if I can zoom, focus in on that. Alright, so the flat of the shaft is right there. This bottom area over here. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. So there's a flat shaft over there. So he recommended putting some crazy glue in there. So I'm just going to use Loctite for that. Just dribble some crazy glue in there. Nothing crazy. So he said to let it dry for about 12 hours, so I'll do that. And we're all done. Now we just have to put on the motor cover and we're all set. Hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and if you guys have any comments, please leave it down below. And as for all the tools and equipment that I used today, I'll leave it down in the description box below. I'll see you guys next time.